Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. And today, as the title suggests, we're going to be talking about the new limited time campaign slash battle pass, whatever you'd like to call this. So, Draconic Rage will be coming into the game. Now this is going to last 3 months long. Now this isn't necessarily a campaign, even though it'll probably be listed as a campaign. This is not the new module. This is filler content, and it is a new battle pass. You'll have to buy the premium battle pass to get all of the rewards. Now, of course, there are free rewards, but let's just go over it and see what we got going on here. So, Draconic Rage Battle Pass begins May 1st. And it's going to go all the way until July 31st. Again, it is 3 tiers. It is 3 months long. So you will be able to buy the Battle Pass. I believe the standard price is 2,500 Zen. And this is good filler content for those newer players. Now, the veteran players, we don't really need most of the rewards in here. But we'll look at it and go over it and discuss it individually. So, what is this all about? So, this specific limited time battle pass, you're going to have to do random trowel or random skirmishes, random dungeons or random advanced dungeons. Now, I believe you can do this once a day and you can stack it 3 times. So, essentially, if you miss one day, it'll still stack, and it'll do that up to 3 times. At least, judging by from what I'm reading, maybe that's not exactly how it works. We'll have to wait. As of filming this video, it's April 21st of 2022. So, we have about another week or so until May 1st, and then we'll get to see how this all works. Now, this, for me specifically, is not really my cup of tea. I don't do dungeons anymore. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. I barely even log in to collect my daily VIP key. So for them to have a limited time battle pass slash campaign, this is to drive players back to the game and to actually play the game and do dungeons. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it doesn't take the entire month. Like, hopefully you get enough currency per dungeon run that you can fill this out pretty quickly. It looks like it goes to 4,000. So yeah, so here it is right here. You miss a day, no problem. Tasks are granted each day, even if you were unable to log in that day, stacking up to 3. So yes, they will stack to 3. That means you can log in on your 3rd day and do all of them at once. That way you're all caught up, etc. But you have to be careful because you definitely don't want to miss it. You do have the entire month to do it, and I believe this works just like every other premium battle pass they've given us. If you buy the premium battle pass, you're going to have access to this no matter what. So even when this ends and you're still doing dungeons, it still should accumulate and count for you because you do have the premium battle pass. So let's look at these details. The milestones, again, there are 3 of them. May 1st, June 1st, and July 1st. The final milestone ends on July 31st. The premium battle pass, again, 2,500 Zen. And you unlock it for all 3 milestones. If you have a premium pass, you can still complete milestones after they're over. So if you pay the 2,500 Zen, essentially you're not limited on the time. You should be able to do it at your leisure whenever you want. The milestone buyouts are 1,000 Zen each. So if you buy the 2,500, you get a 500 discount because who's going to pay 1,000 Zen times 3, which is 3,000 for each milestone? You're just going to pay the 2,500, save the 500 Zen, call it a day. So again, you don't have unlimited time. Progress for the premium pass holders can be done through August 31st. So they essentially give you that extra month. The rewards must be claimed by August 31st. They're all account-wide purchases. Premium pass and milestone binds, account-wide purchases. So let's go ahead and look at some of these rewards. Again, this is not geared toward veteran and endgame players by any means. This is another ploy to get newer players into the game and gear them up as quickly as possible so they can catch up in content. So Milestone One, you're going to get a legendary mount pack, essentially. Players who work their way through the first milestone rewarded their choice of a legendary mounts, and you have the Deep Crow, the Stag, the Rage Drake, the Reconnaissance Balloon, and the Hag's Cauldron. Again, nothing spectacular here for players like myself. However, if you're a newer player, you might still need some of these mounts. There you go. Mount upgrade tokens, collars, and insignias also in Milestone 1. Milestone 2, you're going to be able to get a legendary companion. Now this is actually the interesting part of this one, because right up top here is the Mystagogue. Now, the Mystagogue was a limited time companion that it was very hard to obtain. It was a promotional item, so not a lot of people had it in game. Now the reason this is a big deal is because it's pretty much one of the best in slot active companions that you can have currently. So now you have the luxury of obtaining this again without paying extortionate prices on the auction house. So, and you're going to get this at legendary, and I believe it is most likely going to be account wide. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. The other ones are irrelevant unless you still need a pseudo dragon. Pseudo dragon is still the go-to for single target. Again, Mystagogue is a very strong AoE companion, so yeah, and you're going to get a legendary version of this. If it is account wide, that is huge. So that's the only thing that really piques my interest. I myself already have one. I've been using the Mystagogue since, you know, all the changes and everything. But there's a lot of players out there that use other companions as their active because they simply can't afford or they don't have access to it. Well, Cryptic, here you go. It's going to be coming in this new Battle Pass. You're going to get enchanted keys, companion tokens, and a bag of holding in Milestone 2. Milestone 3, the final one. Now this is just, again, garbage, again, for me, in my opinion. And it's even garbage for newer players. I would have liked to seen some of the new artifacts in here. Like, why are we still pushing Staff of Flowers, Trobian's Ring, both coming from Module 16? Keep in mind, we're coming up on Module 23. So yeah, Staff of Flowers and Trobian's Ring, I believe, is mod 16. And then you have all the way as far back as Charm of the Serpent, which was like Schult. You're talking about, you know, mod 13 or something. So I'm not, it's just Cryptic doing Cryptic things. They don't understand their own game. They don't understand the needs of the players. So yeah, you're going to get a, artifact. One of the three, I guess. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm not interested in it, and really, you can get any of these off the auction house for, you know, fairly cheap prices. So for this to be the final milestone reward, again, upsetting, but, you know, is anyone surprised at this point? No, not really. Okay. You get trade bars, enchanted keys, and reroll tokens in Milestone 3. So there you go. And then this just shows you how to, you know, view the campaign interface. So that's all I got for you today, folks. There is going to be a new Battle Pass coming into the game, starting shortly in about a week, May 1st all the way to July 31st. It is the Draconic Rage limited time campaign / Battle Pass / Premium Battle Pass. So if you're interested in that, there you go. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them below. Well, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys real soon.